Welcome back to Nick Good's podcast. I'm your host, and today we're diving into something that I think a lot of people don't realize when they're considering a move to a new place, the food scene. Like, you can have the perfect house, but if you're stuck in a culinary desert, you know? So today I've got Buddy Blake here, and we're talking about the top restaurants in McKinney, Texas. Buddy, thanks for being here.
Hey, thanks for having me. Yeah, I'm really excited about this because McKinney's dining scene is honestly something special. It's not just about grabbing a burger, there's real creativity happening in this town. You've got everything from upscale steakhouses to authentic Texas barbecue, and a lot of these places are really committed to using local, seasonal ingredients.
Oh, wow. So it's not just chain restaurants? That's actually really cool. I think people moving to a new area want to know there's actual character to the food scene. So where would you even start if someone's new to McKinney and wants to explore?
Great question. So the historic downtown district is really where a lot of the magic happens. That's where you'll find some of the most acclaimed spots. And honestly, the whole vibe down there is perfect for exploring. You can walk around, check out different places, but if I had to pick my top five, I'd start with Rick's Chop House. It's an upscale steakhouse with classic American fare. If you're looking for that elevated dining experience, that's your spot.
Okay, so Rick's is the fancy night out place. I get it. What about the other four? I'm curious because you mentioned farm-to-table stuff earlier.
Yeah, so Harvest Seasonal Kitchen is where that farm-to-table philosophy really shines. They're all about locally sourced ingredients and seasonal menus. So what they're serving changes with the time of year. It's the kind of place where you can taste the care that goes into sourcing their food. Then you've got Hutchins Barbecue, which is essential if you're in Texas. Authentic Texas barbecue, smoked meats done right. That's comfort food at its finest.
Okay, so we've got the steakhouse, the farm-to-table spot, and barbecue. That's covering some serious ground.
So Sancho's Tacos and Cantina brings fresh Mexican cuisine to the table with creative taco selections. It's the kind of place that doesn't just do tacos, they really elevate them. And then there's Sugar Bacon Proper Kitchen, which is a modern American restaurant with inventive comfort food. The atmosphere is vibrant, and they're doing really interesting things with traditional comfort food concepts. It's fun, it's creative, and honestly, it's the kind of place that reflects what's happening in McKinney's dining scene right now.
I love that you're hitting all these different styles. You've got the upscale, the farm-to-table, barbecue, Mexican, and modern comfort food. That's like a really well-rounded food tour of the city. So when people are thinking about moving to McKinney, is the restaurant scene something that actually factors into their decision?
Absolutely. I mean, quality of life is huge when you're relocating, and dining is a big part of that. Where you eat, how often you can try new things, whether there's a real local food culture, that matters. McKinney's got that. It's not just about feeding yourself, it's about being part of a community that cares about good food. And the fact that so many of these places focus on local ingredients and creativity, that tells you something about the city itself.
Yeah. You know what I think is so cool about that perspective? It's like the restaurants are a window into what the community values. If you've got places doing farm-to-table and locally sourced stuff, that means people there care about quality and supporting local businesses. That's a whole vibe. So if someone's listening and they're actually considering a move to McKinney, where should they start exploring beyond just reading reviews online?
The historic downtown is definitely the place to start. Walk around, get a feel for the neighborhood, check out the different spots. And honestly, talking to a local real estate professional who knows the area well can give you insights that go beyond just the restaurants. They can tell you about the neighborhoods, the community vibe, what it's actually like to live there day to day. Because at the end of the day, moving somewhere is about more than just the food. It's about finding a place that feels right.
That's really solid advice. Buddy, this has been great. I think anyone considering McKinney now has a really good starting point for exploring the food scene. Thanks so much for breaking all this down for us.
Hey, thanks for having me. I love talking about this stuff. McKinney's a great city with a lot to offer, and the dining scene is definitely part of what makes it special.